Hello, my name is James McFadden and I'm a teacher and model. During my 3 years of living in Vietnam, I've always been amazed by its raw beauty and rich diversity of culture. There is something truly special about this beautiful country that urges me to keep on discovering more. So, if you don't know much about Vietnam, or you're looking for more reasons to fall in love with this country, then follow my journey on Vietnam A to Z to find out the answers. Vietnam has 54 ethnic groups which are scattered across the country from north to south. Their own distinctive values and traditions, from music and dancing to crafts and cuisine, have formed a very diverse and rich culture that has shaped the country. In this episode of Vietnam A to Z, let us celebrate and learn about the unique cultures of various Vietnamese ethnic groups in The Big Story. Later on, we'll join a handcraft workshop to see how Vietnamese traditional paper, zo, can be applied in modern times in this segment of Out and About. But first, let's learn how artisans in Hai Duong province and the Lai Chi people in Ha Giang province have maintained their traditional embroidery and weaving crafts in the faces. For over 50 years working with needle and thread, Phat Thị Hoa is one of the leading artisans of Xuan Nio Embroidery Village. Besides mastering the embroidery technique, hand embroidery requires an artistic mind and the ability to harmoniously combine patterns in 3D space.
Rõ ràng mình làm trên một nền vải phẳng, nhưng người ta nhìn vào người ta vẫn thấy lồi, tức là do cách mình pha màu. Phần nào là ánh sáng chiếu vào thì mình phải pha nhạt đi. Còn cái phần nào là những cánh hoa đứng đằng sau thì mình pha đậm vào.
Artisan Hua's family has passed down the profession to the 5th generation as her granddaughter has started learning to hold needles. However, the fear of losing the traditional craft of the village still exists in her mind. In order to retain the craftsmen and attract more customers, it is important to innovate and diversify products. From glasses case and purses to shirts and jeans. Anything can be embellished by hand-embroidered motifs. Meanwhile, in northern Vietnam, Lai Chi ethnic people living in the Bang Phung commune in Ha Giang province still keep their weaving habits to make traditional costumes. They do not buy fabric from other ethnic groups and only wear their homemade clothes.
Tôi thì từ lúc 15 tuổi thì tôi họ từ bà nội tôi. Nhưng đến khi tôi lên đây thì mẹ tôi dần dần thì tôi cũng biết làm. Dân tộc La Chí chúng tôi thì nó lại khác với các dân tộc khác. Bởi vì dân tộc La Chí chúng tôi thì mặc áo toàn màu đen hết. Xong là đến khi thì con trai thì đen hết hẳn luôn, không có một nét hoa văn nào vào. Còn con gái thì lại mặc váy. Mà váy cũng đen luôn nên là mọi người sẽ phân biệt được.
Their indigo blue traditional costume looks simple, but are woven by skillful and meticulous craftspeople. Lai Chi women stitch the cloth with great care and an eye for beauty. In modern life, despite the appearance of different types of cloth, Lai Chi women still maintain the culture of weaving and sewing clothes from cotton materials for their family members.
Cái này thì dân tộc La Chí chúng tôi cũng không bỏ đâu. Ai từ nhỏ thì ai cũng sẽ học từ mẹ, từ bà nên là truyền thống của La Chí chúng tôi sẽ không bỏ.
Chính quyền xã thì cũng đang có những cái lớp mở những cái lớp tập huấn, những cái lớp mà dạy cho các em chị em ấy trong những mùa nông nhàn ấy thì là thêu thùa những cái túi hoặc là những cái khăn làm ra để thành sản phẩm để mang ra thị trường bán, và cũng rất mong là quảng bá để cho cái sản phẩm đấy nó được có thương hiệu.
The Lai Chi people have a special love for their traditional costumes. They believed that their ancestors taught them how to weave, so they have always treasured the traditional weaving craft. So, you're in Vietnam, and you wonder how to explore the diverse cultures of ethnic groups in just one day when you don't have the time. Don't worry. The cultural tourism village of Vietnamese ethnic groups in Dong Mo, just on the outskirts of Hanoi, is the place where these typical values of these various groups are recreated. Are you ready to join me on a day where we will explore these different Vietnamese ethnic groups? Let's go! The Culture Tourism Village of Vietnamese ethnic groups officially opened to visitors in 2015. Nestling in an area of over 200 hectares, it features unique architectural characteristics and traditional customs of the Vietnamese ethnic groups. Currently, the typical architectural styles, as well as fine arts and crafts of 15 out of 54 ethnic groups around Vietnam, are highlighted in the area. The village today has become a popular destination for recreation, sports, and cultural activities, promoting the cultural values of Vietnam's ethnic groups. I've heard of ethnic groups who live in the Central Highlands that have a very special relationship with their music and their traditions. Their traditional dances and instruments have somehow shaped the rich culture of the people here. So, let's visit the Ba Na people to learn a little bit more about the beautiful music. I believe this appealing instrumental sound could capture anyone's attention. The way the men play their instruments and the women dance around the Neo tree is something I have never seen before. The Ba Na ethnic group, residing in the Central Highlands of Vietnam, has developed rich cultural values in which the gong performance is the center of many traditional festivals. Since other audiences and I couldn't resist our excitement, we joined the Ba Na people's dance. I mean, it's an incredible feeling. People are happy, they're joyous, they're smiling. It's something that's harmonious, and that's what culture should be. It should bring people together. And it's exactly what this dance does. It might not be part of my culture, but as people, we can celebrate each unique culture together. And that's the most fun part about it. Chào anh.
Vấn đề
Em là James, còn anh?
thế em là Pli.
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 Nice to meet you, Pli. Wow, I mean, my first question has to be about the instruments. Where do they come from? How are they made?
Thì đây là gọi là cái cây tự nhiên từ nguyên liệu ở trên rừng. Mình lấy đây mình khoét làm một cái lỗ, rồi mình lấy cái da bò hoặc da trâu gì đó là mình sẽ đậy nắp lại. Đây là tông thấp, anh đánh này.
Ok.
Ok. Đấy. Rồi ok. Qua bên đây là tông cao. Tông cao thì nó nhỏ hơn, tức là tông cao nó cao hơn mà đây thấp hơn. Anh đánh bên này.
Ah, I see. Yes.
Đây là. Đấy.
Oh, nice. Yes. Very good.
Nó mình theo cái còng chiêng, tức là cái này là cái phần này là cái còng.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Đấy. Đấy.
That's good.
Và cái này là chiêng không có núm.
Không có núm. Ok.
Không có núm. Tức là gồm 14 cái. Cái này là 8 cái và cái này là 6 cái. Mình theo cái nốt thấp của nó là gọi là.
Amazing. That's such a rich sound. Wonderful. Well, I'm not a natural dancer, but I would love to try and maybe try a traditional dance. So could you teach me some moves?
Okay.
Okay? That's great. Let's go.
Thứ nhất là nếu mà mình mừng hội nghi lễ đâm trâu là nó sẽ như thế này. Đấy là đâm trâu. Mà còn nhạc buồn có thể là mình nhạc buồn là mình sẽ cầm tay. Đấy là nhạc buồn mình tức là những cái hội bò má.
Okay.
Nhẹ nhàng, rất là nhẹ nhàng. Đấy là bò má. Đám cưới hoặc là mừng lúa mới nó sẽ là động tác kiểu này. Đấy.
Hey, this is great. So far, it's all in the upper body, which I'm pretty good at.
Động tác thứ ba.
And now in the wrists. Moves. It's wonderful. Well, thanks to Blee's instruction, I've learned all the dance moves I need to learn. I'm confident now that I could become a true Bana man. Whoa! Let's dance. During my 3 years in Vietnam, I have never imagined that I would ever have the chance to be a part of a performance which holds such cultural and historical significance for these people. Who knows? Maybe I have a future career as a lead drummer of the band. It's such an incredible experience that gives me more reasons to love this country. Our next destination takes us to the Tao ethnic people of Thừa Thiên Huế province.
Xin chào.
Chào chú. Con là James, con chú.
Còn chú là tiền Viên Đăng Minh.
Viên Đăng Minh.
Viên Đăng Minh.
So, what are you doing?
Chú đang làm cái này để khung dệt cho phụ nữ, đang dệt vải này.
I see. Are there any special features to this weaving process that make it unique?
Đặc trưng nhất của tôi là có cái hạt này. Hoa văn mình làm cái họa tiết hoa văn là bằng cái này.
So I see there's a lot of attention to detail, very intricate geometric patterns. Do they mean anything? What do they represent?
Cái này là cái chồng. Trước đây là cái thời chiến tranh, mình gọt cái chồng này nhỏ thế này này, cái mũi cái chồng này này. Đây, còn cái này á, là cái lá, cây đoác truyền thống của người ta ôi. Cái đoác này là mình lấy được cái nước từ cái thân cây đó để mình làm rượu. Nói chung á, là các hoa văn này á, là gắn liền với cuộc sống của người ta ôi. Các bạn mắc thử là cái áo nam như này. Đây.
Well, it's quite quite sunny outside, but to wear this jacket is not that uncomfortable. The material is light, it's very soft, and the patterns are very intricate. The colouring that they use, the detail, the attention to detail is
Cái này là
just amazing.
băng sợi len. Cái này là sợi len.
Zeng, or brocade weaving of Taoi ethnic people, was recognised as a national intangible cultural heritage in 2017. The craft has been preserved through many generations. Each Zeng product is unique, requiring hard work and patience of the women who make it. According to Taoi tradition, it's common for a bride to learn how to make beautiful Zeng items to present to her husband's family members. Zeng products have become popular for visitors and are even exported to other countries. At the Taoi ethnic group's area, I had the opportunity to learn about a fairly interesting cake. A cake of love. So what's special about this particular cake?
Bánh này có đặc biệt là cái độ nhọn của nó giống như cái con sừng trâu á, để nó tượng trưng cái này là sức mạnh của sừng trâu á. Bánh này chỉ có ngày lễ cưới mới có ở đồng bào chỉ thôi, còn ngày thường là không có đâu ạ.
So what are the ingredients?
Nguyên liệu của nó là gạo nếp than. Nếp than này chỉ có ở vùng ở lưới mới có thôi. Nếp này mình gói bánh nó rất ngon và rất dẻo. Em có muốn ăn thử bánh tình yêu không?
Yes, I'd love to, yeah.
Đây, bánh tình yêu này em. Đây chị mời em này.
Cảm ơn chị ạ. I think we just found my new favourite snack. So I've been told that these cakes are served for special occasions such as weddings, which is why you find them tied neatly together in pairs. It's the texture's lovely, it's chewy, very earthy flavours, and when you dip it into here, it has a wonderful crunchy element to it. It's delicious. With simple ingredients and a modest recipe, the Taoi people can treat their guests to a yummy snack, which not only warms the heart, but satisfies the stomach too. So far, we've visited ethnic groups in the central highlands and north-central coast region of Vietnam. Now, let's check out those in the north of Vietnam to see how different their cultures are. For some ethnic groups, the kitchen plays a vital role in their culture. To find out a little bit more, I'm here with Chu Long of the Hmong ethnic group. Chào Chu.
Hey, xin chào.
So, what are we cooking?
Hôm nay gia đình tôi có làm cái bếp mới. Mà theo cái phong tục của người Mường ấy, khi làm cái bếp mới ấy, thì phải có cái con cá nướng.
So, why is fish important to Hmong cuisine?
Cá đối với người Mường ấy thì nó là cái món mà biểu hiện cái sự mát mẻ, may mắn cho cái bếp mới cũng như là cho cái gia chủ.
So, what's the most important thing in this kitchen?
Người Mường ấy thì phải quan niệm là từ sáng đến tối thì lúc nào cũng lửa phải đỏ, gọi là phải đỏ lửa đấy. Ban đêm đến là đi ngủ là người ta vùi lại thế này và giữ cái lửa ở trong cái này, và sáng ra thì lấy cái này thổi lên và bắt đầu gióm lại ngay từ đầu.
Yes. Ingenious. Great. So, I'm very fortunate today. Chu Long has built this kitchen. It's an entirely new kitchen. And so to celebrate that, we're being cooked some very special meals which are only prepared for special occasions. I can't wait to taste some authentic Hmong cuisine. Only when I tasted the grilled fish did I understand why fish is so crucial to this group's cuisine. It's so fresh, rich in flavour, and still piping hot. It is my first time having a meal with a Vietnamese ethnic group, and what an unforgettable experience it is. It makes me feel less of a tourist and more a part of the family, which proves how powerful the culture is. It can create a bond, bringing people together regardless of their nationality, or language.
Mà mình quảng bá được cái dân tộc mình cho trong nước và cho các bạn thế giới là bản thân tôi rất vui và hạnh phúc, và tôi chỉ mong muốn rằng là lúc nào bản thân mình cũng khỏe khoắn để mình đưa lại cái văn hóa đấy, mang lại cái niềm vui đó tới các bạn.
Chúng tôi vui lắm được thể hiện những cái gì thật của mình, những bản sắc thật của mình đến đây với các bạn ấy, mà được các bạn ấy cổ vũ, và các bạn ấy rất là tin yêu dân tộc Mường chúng tôi. Họ đi rồi là họ lại đến và trở lại. Có những đoàn ngoại quốc họ đến lại lần thứ 3 và cũng trải nghiệm cả ẩm thực ở làng Mường này.
It seems that preserving culture is not only a practice of the elderly, but it is of equal cultural value of the younger generations. This group of young people have moved to the culture tourism village as a way to help bring their culture closer to many more people.
Thì mình cũng cảm thấy rất là nhớ nhà, nhớ quê hương của mình, nhưng mà cái niềm động lực múa dân tộc Khmer của mình nó càng thúc đẩy trong tim của mình. Mình phải cố gắng hơn và cố gắng hơn nữa để phát triển, lây truyền những điệu múa Khmer cho cả các dân tộc và đất nước Việt Nam của chúng ta đều biết những giai điệu của Khmer đặc sắc và thú vị như thế nào.
Today's trip has offered me what films or books or even the internet searches cannot provide. It's the experience of a lifetime. Seeing people strive to preserve and share their cultural identity, I feel grateful towards them for having allowed me to experience what I have today. Since one day is not enough for me to discover the whole beauty of the village, I will definitely return one day. What do you like to do in your free time? Most of us enjoy having a coffee at our favourite local, or watching a movie, or even hanging out with friends. Well, today I'm going to reconnect with my artistic side and join a workshop in which I'll get a hands-on experience to make something from this Zoll paper. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Do you mind if I join in?
Yes, come in.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Today we are going to make a notebook like this.
A notebook.
It's from Zoll
Fantastic.
paper.
This is from Zoll paper then?
Yes.
Wow, very nice. Zoll, Vietnamese traditional paper, is handcrafted from the Zoll bark, Rhamnoneuron balansai. The paper is said to last around 100 years, thanks to its durable fibre. You can see all the little tiny fibres in it, so it's very soft to the touch. A bit gritty as well. I'd love to find out more how it's made. Zoll paper was used to create Dong Hol folk paintings. And in the past, the king also used the paper for royal decrees. However, due to the fast development of the economy and advancements in technology, the relevance of Zoll paper has diminished, replaced by other types of mass-produced paper. Wishing to promote such a significant cultural heritage, the Zoll project has been organising workshops like this one to preserve the traditional craft in a sustainable and creative way.
Totally natural dye.
It's a natural dye.
The pink is from the tree. Called,
Oh, is it?
I don't know in English, but it's kampong. Have you seen the the sticky rice with many colors.
Yes, I have actually, yes.
So the color from dyeing the sticky rice, we also use for dyeing paper.
Fantastic. So all of this is natural,
Natural dye.
no chemicals used.
No, not at all.
That is fabulous.
And this one we decorated with some bamboo leaves.
So there are actual bamboo leaves printed into the paper?
Bamboo leaf, we get the bamboo and when we we make it smaller.
Okay,
We put
so
in
you
the
shave
paper
it,
pulp.
okay.
Yeah, and then mix it with paper pulp, and then we can make this.
So can you actually feel some of the... It's amazing how thin this paper is. It's incredible.
And this color is from the lychee.
The lychee?
Lychee. Yes,
Really?
Lychee. And even thinner than this one. This is one layer.
That is-
It's 2 layers.
Almost see you. Besides notebooks, the project also introduces other types of handcrafted items with contemporary designs, from postcards and calendars to lamps and jewellery. I hope to join some workshops so that I can grasp an understanding of the history and contemporary importance of this ancient craft. There we go. Excellent, right then. Ready. Everyone, including me, is eager to get creative.
I'm enjoying it, and I find it great to learn about like traditional methods of making so paper, and then being able to make something small. It's really enjoyable.
I think it's very interesting to see how they are bringing back and helping the tradition, and it's good for us all to learn something about it, and hopefully they'll go and spend money in their shop as well and support the craft workers.
It's great. Really liked it. I never really knew it before, and it's really cool the way they had the colors and they dyed.
The order of sewing the notebook requires a steady hand, so I've asked for some help from our instructor. Well, here it is, my notebook. You certainly get a sense of satisfaction from doing something like this, especially for someone like me, who isn't particularly good at arts and crafts. But you also get a sense of its importance to a culture and the sense of relevancy from the fact that this historic paper-making craft has been adapted to make various different products, from stationeries and notebooks to jewellery. I highly recommend that you attend some of these workshops the next time you visit Hanoi.